Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of Evan Better Presents. And this, of course, is request fulfilling episode number 1. And what we're doing is Mr. Who do we have here? Who was it who recommended this? John Doe. John Doe asked if I could put in some sprinklers to see how they work when we eventually burn the prison down. I'm very curious to see how well they work as well. So here you go. We're going to install sprinklers in the main hallway. And we'll just spread them all along like this. There we are. And we're going to have to put in some water lines. So these bastages have the necessary fluids to put out a fire. And we'll just do that. And we'll just run this all the way down here. There we go. Now you can see here we've got water line, we've got sprinklers down from the main canteen, or the main hallway. So basically it'd be like an evacuation hallway. And technically it should also protect this entire wing of the prison from a fire. If the fire started down here, this wing of the prison would be spared. So there we go, John Doe. That's what we'll be doing there. Today, what the hell, I might as well get another one accomplished, if I can. Visitation. Mr. Ronald Freeman asked if we could lock some people in the visitation office, or visitation room, and watch them kill their parents. I've seen this happen before, and there used to be a bug. There used to be a bug that if someone got murdered in visitation, so a visitor, their bodies wouldn't go to a morgue. They would go to the morgue room and then they would fall off the morgue table. It was fucking horrific, truth be told. It was just absolutely fucking horrific. And they I hope they fixed it, but you know what? I don't know for sure. So where's the morgue slab? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the right room here. What the shit? You're supposed to expand and give me the morgue slab. I guess because it's the infirmary and not the morgue. So we'll just add a few morgue slabs here for the inevitable preparation of everyone being murdered. Let's see, morgue. Where's the morgue? I can never find these things. This icon system sucks. I have the hardest time spotting stuff on it. Infirmary, morgue. There we go. So, as soon as visitation starts around 8 a.m., I believe it is. Speed up, you little fuckers. We'll be doing that. Next thing, we'll be prepping this place for Mr. Jake Earnshaw's request, which was open up the armory and let the prisoners have access to it. Well, I think maybe we'll do that one next episode, because that's going to lead to a lot of murders very, very fucking quickly. Hey, we have 1,014 prisoners. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, Jake. And Amy also likes this idea. So, Amy Kim, this one's also for you. We're just going to dump this door. And we're going to leave no door on the armory, and we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see if they'll automatically just jump the gun and start going in there and getting weapons, or if that only happens during a riot. So again, here we are, guys. This is how we determine stuff. Alright, the visitors are here. And as soon as we start getting a few guys in there, we're going to lock this door, and we're just going to let the carnage begin. So we'll see what happens here. I'd like to have more than just one prisoner in there. It'd be better if there was like 3 or 4. But we want to maximize the number of people who are going to die. So get in there for a second, guard. I want to make sure I can keep my eye on everything. He's not staying in there, don't worry. I'm just putting him in there so I can see stuff, because these cameras are fucking trash. They don't detect the people who are in the rooms for some bloody reason. So once Tom gets in here, that's it. This door's getting locked. Yeah, out you go. And jail door locked shut. So that's 4 guys in there. Maybe if this guy will go too, I can get him in there. Hurry up, run inside, hurry up. Lock it shut. Lock it shut! Okay, we got 2 more guys, lock it open. Lock it shut, lock it shut. Alright. Now the cameras are pretty fucking trash, as you can see here. We're going to install another camera right here facing the other direction. That'll give us a little bit better view. So there we go. So this one's in play now. We'll see what happens with this. So Ronald Freeman, we're going to come back to that one in a little bit. So that's going to take a couple hours for them to go crazy and murder everybody. Why is he in handcuffs? Interesting. He's in handcuffs. There's no cops in there. What? He's in handcuffs. What is going on? Why are they? Why is that happening? Get in there. Why did that happen? There's no way to get a guard in there. Do workmen light up the area, don't they? So let's use a workman. Okay. No, stop, you fucking douche. Come here. When I tell you to do something, no, stop. Would you just stop fucking around for 4 seconds, you little cuck? Come on. In you go. In you fucking go, you fucking wanker. He won't go in there. That's very weird. Why won't you go in the fucking room? She wants to blow you. Don't you want to get in there and get a fucking blowjob? She wants to blow you, buddy. She wants you. She wants your fucking cack. You dummy. Well, I don't know. Okay, they seem to automatically just get put. This is how Innerversion fixed it, guys. This is how I was telling you about the morgue slab thing. Whenever a visitor came to the prison and got murdered, they ended up being put in the morgue. The body would be transported to an ambulance, and it would fall off the ambulance every single time. And it was happening a lot. This was back in like Alpha 12, I think. Alpha 9, maybe? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was the first time when I first started this game. But I think this is what's happening here. These guys are being suppressed, and they're not allowed to kill visitors. Or maybe maybe locking the doors puts them in handcuffs so they can't do things. We'll put that door on normal and we'll see what happens here. But that's weird. Look at that. When they're in handcuffs, it's the same as being in a prison cell, guys. So if they're in handcuffs, nothing is going to happen. That's very weird, though. Why isn't this not getting water? What the fuck, guys? Come on. You got one gerb. Oh, they didn't install this little section here. Nor have they installed that section here. Come on, boys. You got one gerb. Okay, so, well, there's the answer to that question. What happens? Nothing happens. They get locked. Nothing happens at all. Look at that. See that? They're all in handcuffs. Every single guy in here is in handcuffs. As soon as I put that door on lockdown... Alright, okay. Okay, hold on. This isn't the end of it. This isn't the end of it. I'm going to take this idea, I'm going to run with it a little bit further. Don't worry, Ronald Freeman. I will be giving you what you asked for. I'm going to remove the door the next attempt, okay? We gotta get these guys out of here first because the new batch has to come in. I'm just going to remove the door completely and wall them up. I don't think they'll end up in handcuffs if I wall them in. But when you put this door into lockdown mode, everybody in the room goes into handcuffs. So that's no good. Like, you can't fix that problem. Alright, so we're going to hope... Yeah, like, these guys, being in handcuffs is exactly the same as being in a prison cell. They, like a lockdown in a prison cell. They can't do anything. So we're going to try that. We're going to try and put them all in... We're going to try and put them all in here and then lock the door, or sorry, remove the door and wall it up completely. That should keep them from being able to react. So let's just get that ready to go, because it's much faster than just build a wall than it is to try and remove this door. Alright, so that's too bad. I was hoping that they would just actually burst into a riot, but that didn't work. Now, I've removed the door. I haven't seen anybody sneaking in here to get a shotgun or a laser cannon or anything like that yet. They will if they want to, though. Or, Christ, who knows? Maybe they've already tried. I don't know. We weren't watching. But, Jake, we're going to see what happens, man. We're going to see what happens here. If all of a sudden I do a search and everybody has a shotgun, then we know exactly what happened. I don't trust your face, Boyle. Search him. Search that motherfucker. Okay. So this chick is building the wall. Oh! Look what we've done. Look what we've done, guys. They got hooked on the wall now. Grand. Just make things take a little longer, of course. Why not, right? See, he did it. Why can't everybody else just do it? I don't understand. Oh, we're going to be below 1,000 prisoners again in a second, I think, because there's another 3 guys. 1,006. We'll be down to 1,003. Maybe lower in a second. Alright. So soon we will, once these last 2 dudes are escorted to their prison cells, and the new families are being visited. Sorry, these last 3 guys, because there's a guy right here, too. Can you just man the fucking security office? Is this asking so much of you people? Like, honestly. It's not request. It's not a fucking request. Man the fucking security desks, you stupid shits. Alright, there's at least 1 guy without handcuffs on. We can't have a cop in there, so we need these last 2 guys out. And we need you escorted so I can lock the fucking door. Come on. Work with me here, people. Okay, as soon as somebody escorts his ass to a prison cell, we can get this walled up. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Open it up. And wall it up. Wall that shit up. I swear I fired a whole bunch of these guys. I can't believe they're all back. Come on, somebody wall it up. Hurry up. I'm spawning you guys here for a reason. Come on. Come on, someone wall it up. Yeah, thank you. Hurry. Hurry, they're leaving. Hurry, you fuck. Excellent. You're going nowhere, bucko. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a wall in the way? Let's see what happens here. He's already got a lot of things against him. He instantly in handcuffs. You see that? And he's angry, too. I wonder what happens to the families, though. They just... Oh, well, fuck this. I'm leaving. You're not going anywhere. You're not going fucking anywhere. Oh, he's in handcuffs too. Alright, well, there you go. That's the answer. That's the answer, Ronald Freeman. They automatically go into handcuffs, and nothing good happens. Nothing good happens at all. And these guys are just pathing their way out of here. Well, that's a shame, but... Well, there we go. So, questions answered. Let's see how our sprinkler head system's going. Seems pretty good. There's just a couple not hooked up. And we'll see how that turns out. All right. And he walked right past the armory as well. I don't think anybody's going into the armory. Well, you know what? Truth be told, I wouldn't try and steal from the armory either, where there's like 7 guys standing around in it. So we'll sack a couple of these dudes. These rude dudes. He's patrolling. He's patrolling. I don't know what you're doing. I know this is where these guys go to rest, which is bizarre, because the last time I checked, they're still staff. They shouldn't really be going to the armory to relax. Hey, well, I guess if they have a gun fetish, that's probably the best place to go. Oh, look at that sweet fucking gun. Oh, I feel so relaxed. That's kind of bizarre. Now, why are you being taken to a cell? Let's see. You've been suppressed the whole time you've been here. Mood is pretty okay. Yeah, everything seems like it's pretty good to you, to me. So you're on lockdown because they found a tool on you. Wasted time. Getting locked down for no good reason. You're a dummy. You're just a big old dummy. Forestry seems like it's not quite keeping up. So let's help out forestry, shall we? Tree. Yeah, that seems to be it. All right. These cameras are so garbage. Look at this camera. It's so useless. Really need to fix that so it's actually useful. I mean, they fall in and out of the view of the camera so nonchalantly. It's half the time you can't even tell if they're actually in view. Big waste of time. Big old waste of time. You know what? Let's say... You know what? Hey, shit. I just thought of something. You know what we need? You know what we need in our frickin' prison? Before you guys recommend it? Objects. Is it even in here anymore? Electric chair. 2,000 volts of justice. 2,000? That's it? Doesn't seem like that much. I would have thought it's closer to 10, 20,000. Execution room still works. Indoors. And requires an electric chair. So that's the last thing we're doing here, guys. We're going to install execution chamber. Before you guys ask me for it, I'm doing it. Okay, so next episode, execution chamber is going to be built. We debunked the myth of will they murder people in visitation? Nope, they won't. Locking them in their cells doesn't do anything. And they won't steal from the armory. So that's what that is. We give them free access to the armory. We know that during a riot, they'll go straight to the armory. So maybe we'll try and induce a riot soon. But first, look forward to the next episode, guys, where we have an execution chamber. So thanks a lot for watching. Keep those suggestions coming. Like, whatever your crazy minds can come up with, I'll do it. See you in the next episode.